Oh, Resident Evil. Also the body model for Ash. What? No way, really? How do you know her? No, not that. God, I love Trotsky. It's so tall and cool. What did they picked a great... God, look at this. Dude, every time I boot up this fucking game, I'm just like, you gotta be shitting me right now. Look at how fucking cool this is. You can literally see, like, the whole fucking kingdom from... But you guys, I think that we are starting the main quest tonight. What do you think? Should we jump right into it? The missing laborers are supposed to drive a wagon to Smeen. I should start looking there. Okay, well, I need to do this in order for the blacksmith to help me get into the wedding. So let's do that. Nourishment and energy. And it looks like the sun's going down. So why don't we go to the Wagoner's Inn. We will sleep here for the night. Get some food in us. And then we will head out right away in the morning. How does that sound, guys? Ooh, maybe we could hit up some Farkle before we go to bed. Itchy brick. Right, nutrition. Yeah, so we get 96 nourishment after this. She's... Ooh, I'll have to check her out.
Good to see you.
I don't think he's here tonight, Bonebag.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
She wants to be Heather in this... Wait, how do you both know this girl?
Yes! Sweet rolls!
Suck it down.
Yes, courtiers. 130 groschen for us, guys. Let's do this.
Come on, then. Show us what you can do.
Oh, I gotcha.
Unless you're playing for the first time.
Ooh, 5, 5, 5. Let's roll one more time.
Good to see you.
Oh, stupid. I busted. I just wasted 500 points. Why'd I do that? Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, no. Oh, he's rolling 1. He's even ballsier than I am. And it worked. Oh, this fucking guy. What are you drinking tonight, Bonebag? Hammers? Can't go wrong with that.
Your turn.
1650. You gotta be kidding me. How am I gonna come back from this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, just like that. That's how I'm gonna come back.
You can't count to 5.
4, 4. There we go. Score and pass. And just like that, we're caught up and back in the game. It's randomly recommended YouTube video for buying a copy of Resident Evil. How long is the video? Is she just like shopping for one or what? Or were people freaking out because she was there? That's probably what it was. Hmm. 3, 3. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Ooh, 6, 6, 6, and a 1, and we're gonna score and pass. Oh, it's 27-50. This is actually this is going a quick game. This is a high-scoring game. Oh no!
They're yours, lad.
Shit. Oh, okay. I got you, Neo. Nice. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ho 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 ho. Score and pass. I need him to get less than 500 points this round.
Aye, coming right up.
Like this?
Yeah, that's true. But also, she's probably
Oh, no,
super
not
famous
good.
there. This is what I wanted to show you, Dipper. Remember this?
Now, just to close up.
It's time. It was in my cupboard. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. I just won. Score and pass. Alpha, what's up, Alpha?
Can't be,
Welcome
it
in.
just can't be.
Nice, 130 Groschen. Oh, I'm over. I'm 1,000 air, I think, for the first time. Let's go, guys. 1,000 air. I'm doing great. How you doing, Alpha? I'm doing awesome. I'm playing Kingdom Come 2. I just poured myself a cup of tea out of a kettle that Little Dipper 92 here donated to the stream, which is really nice of him. And I'm going to enjoy it, my friend. I'm going to enjoy it very much. Once it cools down, of course, because it's hot as shit. What are you up to tonight? Anything fun? Actually, this... Yeah. Ooh, nice. How long were you able to play today? Did you get much done? Thing remastered since Sunset by my black. Haha, Tipper. Four hours of sleep. Look at that. 2 a.m. We're through the darkest part of the night. That's good, at least. And what's my nourishment? 89, 91, 93, 95, 97, 99. Beautiful. We are ready to go. Got to the... Oh, you did! Awesome. I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited for you. And I'm excited for me to also get there at some point. That's super awesome. There's Pebbles. Is this Pebbles? There's Pebbles. Hi, Pebbles. Give you a real sense of fucking dread. Interesting. Is this only, like, limited open? No, it's open world. What do you mean limited open world? Like, are you locked? Oh, so, like, this is the first... There's two maps. There's two areas. This is the first map, which it's completely open world and really big. And then there's a second map, which is roughly the same size of this, which is also open world. So you just fast travel between the two maps. So it's two big maps. So I guess, if you could call that limited. The second one is even bigger? Really? Dude, I'm excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna get ambushed. It's 3 a.m. Dead soldiers. Come across the bodies of men at arms. There's no sign of the attackers. Let's explore the place.
God, he's dead.
Yeah. He just takes off running. Okay, well, where would they be? Maybe they're up the cliff a little bit? Hmm. Oh, there's the guy running. Saw the thing because you're a troglodyte. Yeah. Oh, it's a movie? No, I have not seen that. Wait, it's a game and a movie. Okay, what the fuck is this about? Game's bait. I got you. Okay. No, I have not seen the movie, and I have not played the game. I don't know anything about it at all. Okay, I don't know what the fuck this encounter was, but that was absolutely nothing. So let's just continue on, I guess. Down to Samin. Here we go. There's Alpha. How you liking the new area, by the way, so far?
So I says to him,
Pretty good?
"No, father. I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? No, I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Samini is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you fray.
Hey, Frey.
You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yurko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Really, a fist
You're
fight?
in for an ass kicking, you piece of
Take
shit.
any of his shite, Yurko.
Holy shit. Well, why is Henry? I didn't get hit once.
Oh, you wee blasted!
The devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that line?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
You say Radovan sent you, eh? Some trouble with that cart, is it, lad?
Movie came out in 1982. John Carpenter guy made the Halloween movies and Escape from New York. It's dope. You're gonna like it. I would say it's even overwhelming. Nice, Alpha. I'm excited. I'm pumped. A team in the Arctic found a spaceship under the ice and alien thaws that can perfectly copy the individuals on the. Oh, this sounds familiar. I think I have heard of this. That sounds legit, dude. That sounds fun as fuck, Dip. 673, how we doing?
Yes. Actually, it seems to have vanished.
Guy's so
My God.
breathy?
Anyway, Lord Sabine should hear
What do you
whatever
mean?
it is you want to tell me. But we can't go rousing him at this hour, can we? Come back in the morning. Or at least before noon.
And did anyone see that cart here?
I don't know, Sonny. I don't pay no attention to them wedding arrangements. So I don't know nothing about that. Lord Sabine will know for sure, though. Come in the morning, you'll find out.
All right. I'll come then.
All right. I'll go and get some shut-eye, too. If I can manage it over the racket
And
and
breath.
drunken Marines.
I didn't even notice. You got a good ear. Alright, where are we at here? How much of this game have you played, 673? Well, I guess I can just wait a couple hours. Alright, sounds good too. I don't think I'm allowed in here. Also, I have to go upstairs. Let's wait another hour. Maybe past 8 a.m. Based on real scene events. Oh, none. Have you played the first one, 673? What made you? What's making you watch it? You just interested in it? See if you want to pick it up. Well, where the hell did he go? Oh, he's in town? Fuck. Good doggy, good boy. That's funny. Oh, excellent. I like that answer, 670.
Whoa.
I like that answer a lot.
Christ.
Captain Gnarly.
Can't you wash up before going out in public?
What the hell do you mean? I just fucking washed.
I'm here.
Right. Come on, then. We'll go to Lord Sameen and you can tell him everything.
And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter.
Well, I hope you're enjoying it, my
And the
friend.
carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at
Cheers.
least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter.
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, Blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us!
Dude. Poor girl. That's Captain Gnarly.
So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Or they got attacked.
I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
sir.
need to imagine the worst right off, Gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Who's coming with us?
About him.
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Let's
Thank
go.
you, sir.
Captain Gnarly. Is that
So,
what he's
lad,
doing?
You going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
Really?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Take it easy, son.
Yanking your
I'm only
pizzle.
yanking your pizzle. So, do you know what to do? Or have you got any more questions?
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about. This Yurko and his mates, who are they?
They're Lord Sameen's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
Loyal.
And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very bright.
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Seming? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does. As for my name, it's a nickname Lord Seming's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young fella, I took my gnarly club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, well, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same name.
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
We should probably get going.
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard then.
What'd you guys do with your Wednesday today? Anything fun?
Careful.
Let's go, Captain Gnarly. I love the textures in this game. Okay. Move it or lose it, pal.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised.
That Bob I gave you a pasting, Yurko. Ah, bother. Don't get ideas. I wasn't at my best. But I'm not gonna scrap with you again.
You've got quite an unusual accent. Where are you from?
Can't you tell? From Znojmo in Moravia. Lovely
Znojmo.
country. All vineyards and bonny lasses.
Well, you don't like it here.
You see any vineyards and bonny lasses here? The locks are broad, all right. They didn't exactly lift your spirits, but more the other way around.
You're related to the Semings, if I understood right.
Aye. I wouldn't e'er be here otherwise. My great-grandmother married young Lord Seming's great-uncle. It's not every day that your, first cousin, once removed, gets married.
You're a long way from Moravia. You must hold Lord Seming in high esteem.
Hell
My
yeah.
pa holds all his kin in high esteem. So he sends us all over the place. But we didn't have all far to go. We were at a wedding in Rottenburg last week. A wee bit from Yihlava. Before
Yihlava.
that, it was a bairn's christening at Koschenberg, and another wedding in Dalchin. Then a friendly visit to our kin, the Shellbergs in Coolberg. That's all I mind. I haven't been home for 6 months, and I didn't care.
Alright, well, let's get on our way, shall we? No? Gotta talk to Captain Gnarly, looks like, maybe?
I'm ready to set out, sir.
All right. Stay
Jan
close to us
Seming.
and don't go wandering off.
As you say, sir.
Jan Seming. Oh, look at how cool that is. All green. That's sick.
Start searching, sir.
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards us, they had to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas...
Very
vanishing
nice.
on the
I'm just
way.
following him. No hands necessary.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Yeah.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies.
Oh,
They
man.
started on young Henry.
I'm getting the
Soon as he
tea
set
here,
foot on
boys.
the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the
Ooh,
time.
nice, Neil. What do you
You'd have
got?
to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're
Dude, I
such a
hammered him like
champion,
8 times. He
I'm
didn't swing
sure you'd
once.
accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along
Reputation
the path.
gained.
We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
Beautiful.
Right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
Nice trot through the countryside, guys. Look how pretty this is. Love it. Some wedges? Some wedges of what? Cheese? Pita and mozzarella sticks. Oh, I can't. I wish we could go further out with the photo mode. Ooh, potato wedges. I've got F1 set up to be something else in my OBS. So I can't use F1. I could change it, I just haven't yet. So I just do it in the settings. Potato wedges are so good. We call them JoJo's here. JoJo's.
So, we're here. Gnarly,
It's kind of a
tell me
regional
up
thing. I
here
feel like
what's what.
outside of where, like, kind of where I live in my state, nobody really calls them that. They call them potato wedges. Always need a good wash, right, guys?
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on a mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
Hold on a mo.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
A mace.
A mace. Well, that might not be too far off. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick.
Oh, yes.
But it's my stick.
Gnarly.
So careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks and get your arse into the pen.
Yes, dude, it's gnarly. Gnarly's Club. Hell yeah, let's go. This thing is sick. Look at this thing.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Oh, is this thing... I can't wield this thing effectively.
Fucking
Fucking
hell.
hell. This thing is heavy as hell. Oh my word. We got him, Lord. Heavy weapons, 12 and a perk point. Beautiful. I'm always down for that, suckers. I've done so many side quests. I feel like I've been playing this game for a while, but... Heavy weapons, player... Combat, heavy weapons. We just got a new perk point. When clad in armor and equipped with a heavy weapon, enemies are more likely to flee or surrender, and if they dare to face you, it'll be harder for them to fight you. It's also easier to succeed in Might and Dread skill check. None of those are really that good.
Bandage, quick. Whew.
What do you say, son?
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young'un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Nice.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
Awesome. Better wash up. Oh, I can't. All right. Well, fuck me. Oh, we got a new shield, guys. Let's put it on. Ho, ho, ho. Von Bergov's. Oh, it's not even that good. What the hell? It's not even that fucking good. Minimum strength, the Rider's Warhammer is better. Yeah. Basically got nothing out of that. It's okay. Oh, my bad. I'm supposed to talk to this dude. Very nice. Here we go. And off we go.
I needed that.
Where are we? Oh, nice. Include some nice little camps, too.
It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. And you're pretty handy, youngster. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Samid. It ain't no abandoned pig then.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein. It's the performance that counts.
That's
and
right.
while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing.
Here we go. Coming up on Troskowitz. It's a nice little trot we had. God, what a beautiful game, isn't it? I love it. What are we doing? Can't get past these guys.
God be with you, my friend.
So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it.
I can do it.
If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
As you wish, sir.
I can keep my mouth shut. Fuck it. Where are we gonna go? Oh, I see. Alright, sir. There's Scribe Bailiff Trush.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
What the hell?
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin.
Yichin.
And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semine on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
I do.
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Who doesn't?
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semine would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semine is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
You're right, Master Bailiff. Don't worry, though. People will find out you spared no expense for your daughter's wedding.
Let's hope. More like that old miser will go around saying the opposite and put me to shame.
Oh,
I
jeez.
don't think Lord Semine would do that. Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but...
What the hell does that mean? They look like butter wouldn't melt in their
mischief
mouths?
in their eyes. I can tell.
What the fuck does that mean? Does anybody know what that means?
That'll be all. Thanks.
They don't look like butter would melt in their mouths. I don't know what that means.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yitchin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Yitchin.
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yitchin!
Sir, I can send a message to the Itchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will.
Damn, I should have told him I didn't betray him.
Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time.
Dorothy.
Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place.
All right.
But I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
Where are we going? East to Yitchin? Are we going to the new map?
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go then.
Oh, it's still standing. Guaranteed. Do 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 do. Oh, it's just downpouring. Was this Yitchin right here? No way. Oh, we are straight cruising on this, guys. My word.
So, St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Nice. Oh, what?
Whoa!
Oh, look at this. Sack of charcoal.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
Let's go tell him.
You found anything, lad?
Yep,
There's a
sack of
sack of
charcoal.
charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the
And
cart.
charcoal was
Well,
falling
that makes
off.
sense. To the left it is then. Gnarly! Back here!
Beautiful. Let's go. Alpha, how much Kingdom Come 2 have you played? El Faranco.
Have some goddamn faith!
Sounds good, my man. Have a wonderful night, sweet dreams, and we will catch you tomorrow. Hey, just so you guys know, I'm streaming all day tomorrow. Long stream. I'm starting in the morning time, and I'm streaming all day. So be here or be square.
The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs.
Have some
Every
goddamn
lone with a
faith.
bit of coin builds a house.
Neo, have you played Red Dead 2?
While we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
That's the change in the economical situation, sir. The burghers have more rights, and they make smart use of them. They put their coin to work for them. They've got shops, baths, inns, mills, while the nobles sit waiting until Jack from Backwater Hamlet brings them 3 groschen in taxes on St. Gallus's Day.
You're right there. Only Jack hasn't even got
Red Dead
3
Redemption
groschen these
2.
days. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Oh, we really are going straight for the edge of the map. Nice. Such a good game.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right now. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
Yeah, look, there's tracks right here. Oh, maybe I should examine the... No. Bird fleshy. The thunder in this game sounds so good. Doesn't it? I love it. Where's the cartel gone? Very interesting. Maybe I am supposed to examine that sack of coal, but it didn't let me. Oh, fuck, what's right here?
A blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road. Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Yes. Wow, it really worked. I walked right fucking past it the first time, didn't I?
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart. Government will lot of stock hide it from the road. Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks there.
Oh, yeah.
We got ambushed by them bastards that's on the rampage.
Still can't be sure of anything.
Yeah. Either way, we're gonna have a fight. We're gonna.
Apollo. I spent a lot of time running around here with a young man.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning. The folks from the fortress there. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rock, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about
The rope maker's
headless
wife.
horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of.
Oh, I can hear people talking.
Blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils.
I can hear other people talking.
Holes to hell, fire crackling, and the wind whistling outside the windows.
Listen.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
He showed me all these pictures of it and taught me a lot. I Stumble was a priest. He can fly. And Gul's name is really something. For a wench, he's got a miserable pair of tits on him.
Where are we going here? Where are these guys going?
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. But so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly, but I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Let's go. I'm afraid of heights.
With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
I know nothing to do with it ain't right having a pair like that.
Alright, now I can go scouting.
Or maybe a witch. You see?
So let's put on my...
Hexes everywhere. It ain't that strange. Even my uncle had a pair like that. Each eye a different color, and he definitely weren't hexed. How would you know?
True. You
Those
never know
definitely aren't the
what
blacksmith's
crosses
hands.
folk have to bear.
Jesus, Hans, don't start again. I'm trying to tell a story for him.
Jesus, Hans.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's
We can
hands.
take them.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Oh, I am.
Sure am, sir.
I wouldn't worry about Henry, sir. He showed us mettle and training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an arrow before we charge them. There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea, Henry. And I see you're equipped for it, too. Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Let's go.
There you are, Captain.
Let's Robin Hood this shit.
You don't say. You really saw that?
Alright, we're gonna save before we do this, though. And I need to make some weak savior schnapps
I'm
before
not
I do
kidding.
this.
Onza, Tell him I'm not having him.
Before we start our next. So what do we have here?
On, you saw it too.
True.
Hey, Tommy,
He ain't
watch this,
yanking your
buddy.
pizzle. I
You ready?
saw it with my own 2 eyes. She had.
Beautiful. Yes. We'll do some damage with the arrows here before we shot him in the arm. Dude, I'm just raining down arrows on these fools. Oh, shot him in the leg. Oh shit, I'm out of arrows. Oh, piercing arrow. Here we go.
You want me to get your bar?
Fuck yeah, look at that.
I knew I'd get him.
Beautiful. No, I hit every single arrow, dude. That's fucking badass. Stick him with the dog, that would have been a good idea. I didn't think of that. Beast mode. Thanks, Tommy. You're the man.
Yes!
Have you done this, Tommy?
Stop dawdling.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, this day took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir.
I'm doing great, dude. I got tea.
Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards
I'm
look
playing
like
Kingdom
the
Come
blacksmith's
2.
hands. Am I right,
And I had a
Henry?
pretty productive day at work today, too, which is nice. It should help me carry me through the rest of the week. Another successful day of taking care of the baby at home and working at the same time. I cannot complain at all, my friend. So I expect to work all night. Oh, well, you should get some cheddar, right?
Well, we can't ask them now.
Oh, well. That's how it goes sometimes.
Cha-ching,
But I don't
baby,
think it was that.
cha-ching.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Shouldn't we send for reinforcements?
Who would we send for? By the time we return, the bastards will be gone along with my goods.
Don't worry, lad. This scum is no match for us.
All right, let's go.
I am. Let's go.
1/4 a minute, they don't call. That's awesome, Tommy.
Spencer, you tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there
Ooh.
and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser.
Is this the night from the beginning of the game?
For the crooked
It is.
fucker.
I think it
now,
is.
It's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen.
Is this the
that
night
goat
from the
is
beginning of the
still
game?
alive.
No, at the crossroads. Like when you first very start the game.
You can't trust anyone in these parts.
No, it's not.
Get ready,
Okay.
Gnarly.
Do we know who this guy is, Tommy, or no?
Like that time at Vishani said.
Yes, exactly.
Do we know who this guy is?
There's more of us that time, and less of them.
No, don't worry.
I don't think
there
I
won't be a
do.
problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
Oh, that's all he is.
If
He
you're
looks
still
like
feeling
he's
brave,
got nice armor.
You get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen.
Hell yeah.
I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods. But I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir.
Hell yeah.
Of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin
That's very noble of you, sir.
Ooh, get fucked.
What are you gaping at? At them!
Let's go. Good thing I got my knight armor on. I switch back. Am I gonna have my weapon on?
Fuck you, Horson!
Fuck you, Horson! Beautiful, fucker's done.
You fucked up! You want take that! Oh,
look at this helmet this dude's got. Sick. He's dead as fuck. Bash this fucker's head in. Oh yeah, dude.
They got what they deserved, the fuckers. That's enough. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. What's up?
Come here!
Fob off.
Now. One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
You have to spare me.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
Okay.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
Nice. I purposefully didn't kill this guy. I saw he knelt down. I thought about it for a second to go up to him and bash him in the head like I always do to people who try and do like their mercy. But I was like, no, maybe we were actually going to talk to this guy, so.
I'm still from a noble family. Rich or poor, you can't just live.
Okay, so where the fuck did this guy go? God, this place is cool, isn't it? Okay, so this is the original camp. So I want to loot these guys here. Yes, dude, I put these guys, they're like a pin cushion. Dried apple, weak marigold, door and chest keys. Oh, a light mace. Don't mind if I do. I can always have more of those. I love that you get your arrows back. Dried mint, door and chest keys, groschen. Ooh, bone comb, yes. Lockpick. Anytime I can lockpick, we're gonna do it. Gotta get that experience up, right, Tommy? Shit, get it. Oh, walnuts, weak marigold, groschen, and a bandage. But most importantly, we got lockpicking experience. That's what I'm here for. Oh, there he is. Gambus and long. Everything's fucked.
I've got you now, Venser. You've nowhere to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Bonjour, buddy.
Who knows what they'll do to you? You might just get a whipping.
For robbing Semine, that old miser. He left me strung up from the nearest tree. I'd be better off jumping off the cliff.
Hey, I saw you cozying up with Gules. Seems to me he trusts you pretty much.
What? He wanted to skin me alive.
But he didn't.
What's that got to do with anything, anyway?
Well, I'd say you have a way with the nobles. People trust you. You just say it was the rashness of youth. Pour ashes on your head, and they'll be lenient. You'll tell Lord Semine it was a youthful folly, eat crow, and that'll be that.
Convince his lordship? I'm not sure.
Come on.
Well, either you give it a try, or we fight it out, or you jump.
Although, Ma always said...
That's right,
I
baby.
could talk my way
Successful.
Let's
get the speechcraft up.
I'm better at it than fighting with strangers or diving head first off a cliff. All right.
Nice.
But only if you'll put in a good word for me. You'll tell them that I gave him up right away, and I don't know. Well, the face of the Virgin Mary appeared in the clouds?
You got it. But I'll try and think up something better than the Virgin Mary.
All right. Let's go.
Nice.
I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent. It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive.
Gules?
We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart. And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Ooh, little groschen.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me.
80 groschen, very nice.
And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Samin. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened.
No, I want to
to
loot this place.
What's going to happen with that pair?
You mean Radovan's hands? We'll see. The one that ran for it, it's clear with him. The other fellow was tied up, so who knows what went down. Maybe he was innocent. Gnarly'll have a word with him, and we'll see what he tells us.
Sir, Venser surrendered because I promised to put in a good word for him.
Well, it's nice that you promised him, but I'm the one who'll decide on the fate of that scum.
Yes.
And
Any
it's
new
quite
crops today,
clear to
Fran?
me.
All right. That's all right, thanks. I want to take a look around here first.
Suit yourself, but be on the alert.
Summer year
Jules
2,
isn't
very
the
nice.
only one making trouble in these parts, and stop by Samin sometime. Gnarly will
Do you have a
take
wife
you under
yet?
his wing and teach you a thing or two.
Beautiful. Looted up, looted up. Ooh, ash hunting bow. Nothing's really worth much money. Saint Antiochus's die? Always rolls a 3, not 2, and especially not 4. What? Well, let's grab it. What the hell that means, but... Ooh, a bearded axe. Might be fun to play with. Blueberries and starfruit and a little other. Ooh, starfruit, nice. Still haven't finished the community. Okay, sure. That takes a while. That takes a long time. I feel like that took me... I mean, that took me really fucking long. Like, years and years and years. I don't even know if I had one upgrade after 1 year. Ooh, half-plate legs? Don't mind if I do. Ordinary die, an ordinary playing die. You think you could... Oh, that's right. You've got the... You're doing, like, bonus money. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay, I need to drop something here. Well, I can eat some... Cork is the best of all. Well, let's eat that. 12. Dried hare meat, why not? I'm still 1 pound over. We can move that to the horse. Move that to the horse. So you got rid of the community center. So that's in place of like the Shopco, like the grocery store or whatever, right? Because you got to choose between the two, right? Open bassinet, nice. Horn sword guard, ordinary sword guard, Toledo steel, 150 groschen, Ludai, the first of the line of demonic dice. No way. What does that mean, I wonder? Neo, what good dice have you been using, Neo? Have you found any good ones? Nice. Horseshoes, damaged leather bridle is garbage, but that's okay. You find any demonic... Just the one. Joja, yes. Joja. I didn't do anything there yet, so I don't even know what choice I have. Oh, that's... The community center and the Joja Mart are not the same building. I was thinking they were the same building for some reason, and you had to choose between them, right? Skull and... Ooh, what does the skull one do, Neo? Set a what do the Trinity dice do, Tommy? Okay, so these guys are all looted. Beautiful. Well, let us get out of here then. Doesn't seem like there's anything around here for me, right? There's my pebbles. Let's get on out of here, shall we? So we need to go to Takov. Report to the blacksmith. Let's go. We can sell some crap when we get there. Perfect. Same Joja Mart is near the blacksmith that you said, and then. Same Joja Mart is near the blacksmith. Oh, that's right. Trinity 136. Oh, interesting. 135. Interesting. Interesting.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semin's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief.
Whew.
And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semin, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semin, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right.
Yep.
They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the carts and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
I'm not sure. Lord Semin took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I'd know what to do with them.
Don't worry. I don't think Lord Semin will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble. I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Nice, let's go.
It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord
Rusted
Semin's
plate.
wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truskovitz. What do you think of her?
Well, young Semin is marrying her, isn't he? Why would I have my eye on her?
Don't pretend. A statue of a saint would have his eye on her. Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a sharp tongue on her. I almost feel sorry for young Semin. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Oh, Sasau.
Yeah. And I hope she'll wait. Her name's Teresa. Her uncle owns a mill on the river in Ratai.
A girl from the mill? You want to watch out for them types. You might get caught up in devilry, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride.
What?
A whole
Listen to this fucking dog.
So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble born. Old Semin wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding.
Ooh, let's do it.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel.
Hell yeah.
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Yes, whiskey. Cheers, buddy. Cheers to that, my friend.
Ah, I see.
It's
We
good
don't
to
have
have
any
you.
welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know
I got
your
it on
stuff,
sale.
youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong
Because I was
sword
shopping
that
for one
won't
for a
break.
while. So I was just waiting for one to go on sale, Fran, and I think I got it for like 40 bucks. Maybe 45. I can't remember. It was less than 50. But it's this one right here. And it's like a special edition. I think it's normally like a $70 controller. But like my local department store, I guess, whatever you would call it, just had it on sale. So I picked it up because I like the colors anyway, so it's perfect. Whiskey, I wish. That would have been the real smart thing to do.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting
That's fucking
heathens
funny.
years ago.
You can pray
in
for us.
faraway Andalusia. And folks say...
Whiskey, what
they
have you
saw
been
this
playing lately?
Interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
Sick.
See now?
Let's go get it.
You do understand.
Are you talking about an Xbox controller, Fran? Are you thinking about making the Switch? Because you got a PlayStation controller now. Homework sim. Oof. I'm sorry. That sucks. Well, at least you got us on in the background. Enjoy some nice medieval peasantry with us.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one. I even heard he made a pact with the devil.
Oh.
And there have been other strange goings-on.
Goings-on. Still, yeah, I get that. I mean, don't be afraid. Like, I had a half-broken fucking controller for, like, a year before I finally bought, which I don't know how long yours has been half-broken, but... like, I mean, don't be afraid. Like, controllers go on sale, so, like, if you're kind of pinched for money... I mean, there's nothing saying you have to buy one right now. You can just wait and see if a PlayStation controller goes on sale or an Xbox controller goes on sale or... whatever that other controller was that Dipper was talking about. Like, maybe you just, whatever controller goes on sale first, you just pick it up. You know what I mean? So, hell yeah, whiskey. Good for you. Yeah, you were saying that. When do you hear about it?
What strange goings on?
Hopefully you'll
I
know
heard
soon.
something in the tavern about some apparition. But that's all I know.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truscovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword.
Open
In
my window a
return,
bit, get it cooled down.
you'll get me invited to Semin's wedding.
If it means so much to you, why not?
There we go.
Come and see Betty from
Beautiful.
the Truscovitz Tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry,
That sucks,
if there's
whiskey.
any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get
God,
caught
homework
up
is
in
the
it.
worst.
The best sword in the world.
God, being on, I'm so
is a
excited for you
work
guys to be done with
eternal
school forever.
damnation.
Once you're done with school, it's the best. Like, all the work that you do, you get paid for, instead of just doing it for free. Okay, find out more about the hermit. Let's see here. So, get the hermit's sword, find out more about the hermit. Let's fucking go. But, let's get this shit. All this shit. Holy hell. Fucking piece of shit. Let's trade.
What do you have?
So let's sell. I'm never going to use 20 arrows. Let's just sell all 35 of these. That would get me 3 pounds back. Trader. Oh, the trader only has 20 gold. You've got to be kidding me. No.
Oh, well. What can you do?
Shit.
Farewell, then.
Move all this shit to my horse. All right. So we need to go have a nice little sleepy poo. I can go sleep in Troskowitz, I guess. If I need to for a couple hours. When actually... There's a trader here too. Let's get this shit unloaded. I texted my school schedule and home my instructor's press. Oh, that's super nice, Whiskey. That's super, super nice. That's like game changing. That's game changing. It's currently at 100. The 70-year-old one I found is print.
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
What? $170 controller? That seems insane. Is it like the Super Pro Ultimate Edition or whatever? You can take like every little piece apart. Fly, what is that? Is that like a third party, like an off-brand? Is that like a super high speed one? I've never heard of that. Is that what Dipper recommended? Add to basket. Ordinary 3.5. There we go. Beautiful. Yes, 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 yes. Sell it. Sell it all, bitches. Hold on to the moonshine for now. All right, let's haggle.
Worried about the price?
Warum nicht?
Warum nicht?
Sehr gut. I can agree to that.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, and take care.
That's a lot of weight off my shoulders. Literally. Nice. And a good amount off my horse, too. Another famous third party. Okay. FlyDigi makes top-notch controllers, and they claim to be #1 controller brand in China. Huh, interesting.
Ave Maria.
I need advice on the hermit.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free.
Don't eat yellow snow.
Here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat. Down to business. I don't have all day for you. So what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under the robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you, there's something fishy going on around Ambrose.
I want to talk to the hermit.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away.
Oh, he'll speak to
I'd
me.
think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
This reeks of hell.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Nothing much, and I hope it...
Nothing
There's something
much.
else I need to know. What do you know about this apparition?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night, all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
Who saw the apparition?
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross, or someone else?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself.
Gerda.
She's not been herself ever since, poor woman.
Where can I find the herds boy?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
Yep, I know right where he's at. I already
How do I get to
helped
the
him.
hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia, along the path below the rocks, till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
Who's this hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to him for various healing ointments or advice.
And what has he got to do with this apparition?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and then suddenly he's got his health back. Just like that. And he's like a different man since then. He sends everyone who goes to see him packing. Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better. And the devil sometimes comes here on the prowl for unwary souls.
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the Butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition. In short, the Inquisition.
The Inquisition? Alright. Hey, Vane, how we doing? I need a new cup of tea, guys. I need a new cup of tea. What are you and Pineapple up to tonight? Chilling?
God be with you, my friend.
Chilling? What do you think should have been better?
Hey, where's that beer?
Interesting question.
God be with you.
Would you like to...
What game would you like?
Master.
Let's...
I would have liked to see new... Not that they're bad. I feel like I'm a broken record, but I'll say it anyway. Not that they're bad. I like them, but I wish that the lockpicking and the pickpocketing mini games were new for this game. I wish they would have changed it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Score and pass. Oh, I will, Neo. I'm gonna exhaust every dialogue possible. Definitely. Thank you, though. Yeah, I noticed the things popping up like C, D, E, F, the quest markers, G, H, quest marker H. You know when the quest markers get to letter H, you know it's gonna be a fucking convoluted, convoluted quest. I'm trying to think, Fran. I mean, I liked the combat from the first game, so I didn't feel like the combat needed to be fixed. But the changes they made, I don't mind. I still enjoy the combat. It runs phenomenally. It runs way better than I could have hoped for. I'm liking the quests so far. They didn't really dilute the skills. I really don't have any complaints so far, honestly.
What happened? Did you forget to count?
I feel like there was something. The soup could use some food in the spoon. When you eat the soup out of the soup bowl, the spoon should have some food in the spoon. But I mean, it's just a visual. I don't really give a shit about that. But if we want to be nitpicky, I guess that could be an improvement. Yeah, I don't mind them. I can see why people might not like them, but I personally don't mind them. The cinematics. Look at this, 1500, 1 through 6. That's a straight score and continue, baby.
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
And when I say I don't mind them, what I should say is I like them.
Taking their time again.
There we go. It's time for more tea. There was something else, though, we were talking about, Fran. What was it? I can't remember. Chilling with the baby. Nice. How's he doing? Mine dropped a big, fat, hot chocolate today. Did yours? When does the next Kingdom Come streamer drop? Wait, what, Tommy? 2, 4, 5. Well, I need to do the 5. Let's score and continue.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
It went really good, Whiskey. Yep, it went really well. You should have been here, though. You could have won a copy of the first Kingdom Come Deliverance. 1, 2... Wait, what? Oh, because it acts as a 5? Score and pass. Let's fucking go. I'm only 100 points short. That's okay. Lockpicking's hard to make different. I don't know. I mean... I don't know. What do you mean it's hard to make different? Like, you feel like all the lockpicking minigames have been invented? Or what? Blacksmithing and the crafting. Yeah, I like the addition of blacksmithing. Crafting. What do you mean crafting? Is there some kind of crafting that I don't know about?
Again.
2 big poos. Nice, very nice. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Oh, you poop.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I agree to
I'm sorry.
an extent. But I also feel like it's hard for me to just say, yep, all lockpicking minigames have been invented. There's nothing new you can do ever again. Like, I don't know if I agree with that. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's always something you can do different and new. I don't necessarily like the idea of, like... It's been done. Every way's been done. Forever and always. I feel like there's something they could have changed. Like, even if they kept, like, the core game the same, if they added in, like, new mechanics somehow for the harder locks, like hard and very hard or something, even something like that. Something just to, like, add a little spice on top of the system that already existed. Ah, hey, dud. Yeah. It's warm in here. Probably doesn't help that I'm drinking fucking boiling hot tea. Normally I don't heat my water up this hot, but this shit is. I got my electric kettle out for tea, you guys. Have you picked... yes, I have, Tommy. I love the pickpocketing minigame in this game. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it's, like, so original compared to any other game I've played.
Wonder what their names were.
Hey, Mind Control, how we doing? But I hate... Yeah. Well, and that's... Okay, this is the thing that kills me, too. Is that lockpicking... People hated lockpicking on console in the first game. Like, it was a big deal how much people hated lockpicking in the first game on consoles because of the analog sticks. Like, it's incredibly hard with analog sticks. It was, like, universally accepted that it was not a well-built system for people who played with controllers. And they didn't fucking change anything. Like, are you kidding me? Why wouldn't they fucking change something to make it easier for controllers? It's not bad with mouse and keyboard. It's honestly not. Like, I think it's a good level of challenging. It's hard, but like you can do it. And especially when you put the work in, Henry gets good enough to be able to like successfully do it pretty consistently. But like with how much people hated it in the first game for controller users, I think it's kind of inexcusable that they didn't try something new to make it more controller friendly. So that's a big gripe of mine. It doesn't affect me, but it's a big gripe of mine. It seems like negligent, right? They should have at least tried. Yeah, exactly. Do they have, because Mind Control, I know in the first game they had a simplified version of lockpicking. You could like hit a setting and it would be a simplified, but people said it was still hard. Do they have that in this game or no? Skyrim's lockpick, yeah. Skyrim's lockpicking is easy and straightforward. The problem, I have two problems with Skyrim's lockpicking. One is it's too simple. It gets boring. After you've put in a couple hundred hours, it gets fucking boring. And repetitive because it's too easy. Like it's mentally too easy for the player to do it. It's just the exact same thing again. You don't have to think. You just find the spot. You can like do it without thinking at all. So that's my first gripe. And my second gripe is that the lockpicking in Skyrim is literally exactly the same as the lockpicking in Skyrim, in Fallout 4, in Fallout 3, in Fallout New Vegas, in Fallout 76. And guess how many hours I have in every single one of those games? Like 200 to 300 hours in each one of those games. So I have like 1,000 to 1,500 hours in games where I've done the exact same fucking mindless, boring lockpicking system. That's my problem with the Skyrim lockpicking. It in and of itself is not necessarily bad, but those two reasons I just said make it not my favorite. I'd rather have this system,
Soil was
personally.
still fresh. Someone was digging here recently. One thing's certain. It was definitely no apparition.
I haven't seen a setting. Okay. Maybe they have. Maybe it might be worth looking into, honestly, Mind Control. People said it didn't really help in the first game, but I don't know, might be worth looking into for you. Like they could have. Yeah, I mean, I could fucking come up with something, I feel like. I'm not a fucking game developer, but like I could come up with something that's a little more interesting. Like this, at least, like you have to like focus on it, right? Because the thing's shaking all over the place and the thing is rotating. So you have to have like physical control of what you're doing, either with the analog stick or with your mouse. You have to like be able to like physically control where you're moving your cursor to get it just right. And then the game adds, you know, Henry's ability into it too, or how much it shakes versus not shake, whatever. So I like it because it's like you have to be engaged. But in like the Bethesda lockpicking, it's just like, oh, it doesn't move, move it to the right. Oh, it doesn't move it to the right. Oh, it doesn't move it to the right. Oh, it moved, I got it, okay. It's like, okay, sweet. Same fucking thing every time. No physical control whatsoever. So. So this was the game. You said this was the game with the most lore that you played. More. I said that? I mean, I guess this game has all the lore of human history because it's real. It takes place in human history. I don't remember saying that. I don't know why I would say that. Maybe I meant something different. Oh shit. There's not really lore in this game. Because it's not, I don't know if you'd really call it lore. It's just kind of like historical events. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Like with lockpicking, literally just thinking off the top of my head, like they could have done something with like pathing. Like instead of doing a rotational thing where it's really hard for an analog stick to do it, they could have had like a circular thing that highlights the route you have to take with the lockpick. So you can visually see where you have to go and you can move your analog stick to trace it and it shakes. Like it'd be like 80% the same minigame it is now, but it would help console players. Like, why not try it out? I just thought of that sitting here right now. So I don't know why a whole team of fucking developers can't come up with a different minigame, but it's like, come on, what are we doing? And I feel like I sound more upset about it than I am. I don't really care that much. I sound more upset about it than I am. But like, what an easy thing to do. Come on, like, kind of missed the mark on that one. Like fish or something in one. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Or like have different mini games, or like let the player select what mini game they want. Like they can have the original KCD experience with the original lockpicking, or if people really fucking hate it that much, have a simplified version like Bethesda's. Who cares? If people want to do it the easy way, let them do it the easy way. Whatever's going to get them to play the game and enjoy it more. You know what I mean? Games. Crusader cloak. Brand new cloak with a Crusader's cross symbol. Old letter about the Order's commandery fire. Seneschal Ambrose's decree. What is all this shit? What the hell was that? What the hell is that sound? Oh, it's an elk. Holy shit. That's funny. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Gonna get attacked by some monsters. Like Fran, I would say in the traditional sense of the word lore, The Witcher has more. Because like there's more, because lore to me implies fiction. And there's nothing really fictitious about Kingdom Come Deliverance. Other than like the story of Henry. But like lore to me is like different kinds of monsters and like backstories of made up characters. And so I don't know if maybe I'm just getting caught up on the word lore, but it doesn't seem like the right word for this game, if that makes sense. By giving it new battery. Nice, hell yeah. So the batteries were fucking dead. That's funny. That makes too much sense. Yeah, I mean, like, and then if people want to play hardcore mode, then they don't get a chance. Because this game, the first game had a hardcore mode in it, which, like, added a bunch of difficulty to it. So, like, in the hardcore mode, then just force people to do the original lockpicking system. Yes, Whale, they actually just announced today or yesterday that they're working on a mod workshop to come out here pretty soon, so. Yeah, the mods are going to get crazy with it. Not that I know of, Tommy. That would be sick. That's another gripe of mine. Actually, it's not so much a gripe because, like, lack of content. It's kind of hard to gripe about in, like, big games like this because, like, you can always find somewhere to, like, add more content. And, like, developers got to draw the line somewhere. I get it. So I guess I'll say one wish. I wish that there was a storyline, because in the first game, there was a storyline to like learn how to read. Henry didn't know how to read. The character Henry had to go and learn how to read, and then from then out he could read. I wish that in this game, you could do that with swimming. I wish that you would be able to swim at least a moderate amount in this game. I'm not talking like dive to the bottom of a fucking pond in search of treasure chests or anything, but like be able to swim 20 feet across a pond or something. I wish that was in this game. Yeah, Henry, the character in this game, doesn't know how to swim, Fran. And like, it's not a big deal because like, there's not really much water. They don't, like, we're in the middle of Europe. It's not like, you know what I mean? Like, and in this, like, their whole thing is like, it's a realistic game. And like, how often do people fucking swim in a day-to-day basis? Like, never, right? I don't swim ever unless I'm doing it for recreation. So like, I get it. It's not the end of the world, but it would be a nice convenience to have to be able to like cross something if I needed to, or yeah. Oh, the different outfits, Tommy, top-notch edition. Top-notch edition. I'm very, very happy they added that. I feel like that should be the standard from now on for RPGs. There's been games that have done it, but I feel like it's not like consistent. I feel like if you're going to do an RPG, you should have that as an option. It's a very nice quality of life thing. How did the reading end? Yeah, exactly, mind control. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, the cinematic at the beginning, he swam across the fucking pond. Yeah. But like it really, like honestly, what gameplay enhancements would that provide us? A pretty negligible amount. So like the developers might have just been like, us making that just isn't worth it. Because what is the player going to get out of it? You know what I mean? Like not really anything, to be honest. So maybe they just said, no, it's not worth our time development wise. Yeah, see, it's super nice, Tommy. Yeah, you could, or not. I mean, like, I like realistic stuff. I'm of the opinion, granted, you know, everybody has their own opinion on things. Could have added a... Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun, Fran. A little rowing minigame. So, like, I'm all for realism in games and stuff. But typically not if it sacrifices fun. Like, to me, if I'm playing a video game, the primary point of it is for fun. Not for realism. Like, I live in real life every day. I don't necessarily need a video game to be realistic. Like, I have my real life for that. Like, I come to a video game to have fun. So, like, if something in a game is realistic at the cost of fun, I'm not a fan of it. You know what I mean? If something's going to be realistic, it has to be fun. It has to be implemented in a fun way, I should say. For me, in my opinion. Obviously, everybody's different, but... Sounds good, Mind Control. Have a wonderful night. We will... Hey, we're on all day tomorrow, Mind Control. All day tomorrow, just so you know. Being able to swim with 100... Yeah. No, I agree, Tommy. But yeah, due to rowing activity, any kind of activity, honestly, Fran, I just love little mini activities. Totally, due to rowing activity would be a ton of fun. What other games do you have in mind, Neo, when you say that? Are there like many RPGs on that list? Okay, let's see what we have here. Talk to the witness, Stanislav. Talk to the witness. Okay, maybe I should go to Zhelyov. I'm gonna go to Zhelyov and rest here first. Let's go get a good night's sleep. My guy is tired. You guys got me fucking standing on my soapbox. I gotta step down from my soapbox.
Why linger on?
Turkey Wen. Yeah, right, Whale. You're a funny guy. You are a funny guy, Whale. You know that? You know that? Go play Pac-Man. Too repetitive. Carpenter skill building a home movie in your library. Yeah, that'd be sick, Tommy. Maybe in the next game. And then, guys, then there's the whole, like... Because alchemy hasn't changed in this game from the first game at all. And that kind of flies in the face of what I'm talking about of, like, trying out something new. Because alchemy in the first game was fucking awesome, and I still like it. So maybe it's just one of those things, again, where it's like, we don't know what happens behind the scenes, too. So maybe the developers are like, it worked the first time, let's just leave it. We're not even going to waste any manpower or time on it. I'd rather take what we would put into, like, revising a current system. We'll just keep the same system here, but make a whole new system, like blacksmithing. You know what I mean? So, like... I'll always say that, like, in defense of developers. Like, we don't know what happens behind the scenes. We don't know why decisions are made. And, like, maybe that's the case. Like, we're just gonna leave what we know is already pretty good, because the players seem to enjoy it. I'm talking about alchemy now. And we'll put all of our resources into a new system, because it's more fun to have two, like, really good systems instead of one perfectly revised system. You know what I mean? Rip Teresa. I know. I hope we get to see Teresa in this game at some point. Total War. Oh, Total War. Yeah. Are all awesome. Manor Lords was fun. Medieval Dynasty was fun. Yeah. Medieval Dynasty still keeps pumping out good updates, which is awesome to see. I'm glad that they're really sticking to their guns. Good on them. So nothing much is KCD. I mean, well, it's standalone, so it wouldn't be technically a DLC. But yeah, I mean, it's like literally, it's very, very similar to the first game, which I'm very happy about. That's what I was hoping for. Oh shit.
Show your stats! Fuck!
Fuck!
I'll kill ya!
Fuck!
What do you want? No chance.
No chance.
Ganging up on one man!
What do you mean gang? Yeah, you're ganging up on one man, you stupid fuck.
You can't take me! We'll see about that!
Oh, dude, he just...
me?
He just fucked up Mutt, dude. Fuck this guy. Yes, dead as a fucking doornail. Kick rocks, turd. Okay, that girl went off running. Let's see what this guy has to say.
What do you think you're doing?
Saving your life?
Kiss my ass,
And who
bro.
asked you to do that? I had them right where I wanted. A little longer and they'd be done for.
Sorry then. I was just trying to help.
Well, thanks a lot. Now everyone's going to think I'm some kind of milksop. You know what? Piss off.
God, Neo.
Kick your ass at least.
He's just reputation lost. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Pointy hat. What a turd. Should I have let him die, guys? Should I have let him get cooked, chat? Maybe. Ooh. Noble gauntlets, plain lamellar gauntlets. Sick. Look at all this. Dude, this is hella money. Kill him? No, I can't. I can't do it, Neo. I can't do it. My bleeding heart won't let me. Oh, you guys really had me up on my soapbox there for a minute. I gotta keep playing here. Stop being a pain. No.
No.
I can't. I'm a
bitch.
Go.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, let's see what we got here. Talk to the villagers. Talk to the witness, Gerda. Yeah, let's go talk to Gerda. Let's see what she has to say. Ooh, nice. Look at this. I'm washing the trough, baby. Get my 10 health back. Oh, yeah. That's what's up, King. Yeah, I want my third outfit to be like a nobility outfit, Tommy, for sure. Flower Power and Nightcrawler. So where's Gerda? Her house is open. Oh, and I can actually talk. Come in here? No way. Apothecary Emmerich. Gerda. Wake up, Gerda.
I'll be with you.
Just in her house at 4 in the morning.
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go away, please.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Easy now, Gerda. There's nothing to be afraid of. We'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
Really? You're not going to laugh at me like all the others?
I believe you really did see something. But I want to know what it really was.
So, what do you want me to tell you?
Everything.
Relax, Gerda. Have a think, and then tell me what happened with the apparition.
It was the day before yesterday.
2 days ago.
I was picking marshmallow roots above the rocks. It grows by the cross there, near the big dry tree not far from the road to Tachov. I didn't get home till after dark when I suddenly realized I didn't have my knife.
So you went back to the cross?
God have mercy. He hopped up right out of the ground in front of me. He was all in black and he was grinding.
He was
his
digging the
teeth.
grave.
I started to scream. There was something glinting in the dark and this clanking sound, and I just turned and scarpered.
That's all?
At one point I turned around and I saw a dark shadow darting across the field. Proper flying along it was, like the devil, and heading straight to Apollonia.
What's
Yeah, it
this
was
place
the
where
grave
you
digger
saw
dude.
the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the memory of some innocent's death. They say some years ago, a young fellow killed himself on account of an unhappy love affair. He jumped from a cliff.
And the day after you saw the apparition, the cross was at an angle.
Aye, all askew. Everyone here saw it. I didn't go back. I can't.
Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's going to make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
What do you think happened?
I don't know yet, but you needn't fear.
It was the grave
Everything will
digger,
get
dude.
cleared up soon.
You kidding me?
Thank you. By all the saints, thank you. But please, come and tell me how it turned out. I'll make it worth your while.
Ooh, is that right? Oh, is that right, Gerda? Wow, this poor housemate is sleeping on a bench. Rip. Okay. So let's wait for daylight, shall we? Yes, let's eat some food. Beautiful, I get a little piggy in me. Wash ourselves, get my final health back. Subnautica 2. Ooh, I still gotta play Subnautica 1, Fran. Can you believe I haven't even played the first one yet? Are you embarrassed of me? You should be. I'm excited to play the first one. It's gonna be fun. Is there a release date on Subnautica 2? Or like much information about it?
Was möchtest du so früh?
Oh, I'm so excited.
Show me your wares.
Show me your wares. Ooh, nice. He's got a lot of money too. Hmm. Sell it all, baby. Sell it all. Oh, I got a lot of stuff to read. Let's haggle. Let's get rid of
do
this.
something about.
Ja, das finally.
Das ist gut. Beautiful. 315 Groschen. Beautiful. Yeah, it looks like I don't really know what to expect from it. Like, I know it's kind of like a horror, right? But at the same time, it looks really pretty. Like, swimming around in the ocean. It's like, maybe is it like only horror at night or something? I don't really know what to expect from that.
I hear that some apparition was seen around here. Is it true?
Go to hell with that. God be with you.
Go to hell with that. God be with you.
I'd like to ask about that diabolical apparition.
And what's that got to do with me?
I'm excited. Have you played Soma, Fran? Soma, S-O-M-A.
You're up there.
I hear that some...
I don't know anything.
Okay, he doesn't know anything about that. Ooh, it's good. For some reason, I kind of equate in my head Subnautica and Soma being similar, which I have no reason to believe that. But they both take place underwater, and they're both kind of horror. Oh, come on. Yeet. Okay, can't I? You silly doggy. I love that line. You silly doggy. Huh. Okay, let's go talk to the old sausage maker. What about you, housemaid? Hired hand, you got nothing for me. Here's the butcher.
Something's missing.
Good morning, lad.
Good morning.
What happened to Ambrose the Hermit?
Mother of God, deliver us from
Is that a
evil.
DLC or is that like a standalone?
I hear Ambrose the Hermit has some old sword.
Aye, true. A few people saw it in that hut of his.
Saw
That was
it.
a long time ago.
Do you know anything about that devil?
Mother of God, I don't know anything. See you later. Praise the Lord. Good to see you.
Did he just stop talking to me?
I hear another apparition was seen by the cross a few days ago.
Well,
Then was
the
released.
cross was
Oh, okay,
askew,
gotcha.
aye.
And it's as good as the
You'll
first
have
one?
to ask Gerda what she saw there.
I heard that Stanislav saw an apparition at the rocks. Is that true?
Aye. There's been strange goings on there the last few days.
Goings on. I like that.
I'm looking for a friend. He's called Capon. I'm sure you'd recognize him. In fact, you saw us both in the pillory, didn't you?
Aye, I saw you. But I ain't bothered, you know. You didn't rob me. Because if you did, I'd cut your thieving hands off on the spot.
Well... What about my friend?
Okay, sure.
Have you seen him
But he was
since?
still pretty good.
He must be some friend if he's scarpered without you, eh?
I'm sorry, but that's not your business, is it? Was he here then?
No, he weren't. But I ain't saying I don't know anything. Just that it ain't your business, lad.
Wow.
And don't try anything on me. My business ain't your business. Got that? If that
Wow, this
Capon
butcher
wants to
is-
see you, I'm sure he'll find you. He ain't no fool, I reckon.
God be with you.
Good day.
Hog Herd Hugo. Hey, Lachlan, thank you very much. Now, are you talking about Henry or are you talking about moi? Both of us do, let's be honest. Let's be honest. And what about you? What's your hat look like tonight? Anything good? Oh, there's my pebbles. Let's get going. Beautiful Trotsky. We always got to get a nice glimpse before we head out. Cheers, Lachlan. Welcome in.
Quick! Go!
Oh man, it's kind of out here. Fran. Oh. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, you replaced Pebbles, huh? You got a badass new steed or what?
Greetings. What do you want?
That's right, Fran. You know me.
I hear you saw some diabolical
I'm a cosplayer
apparition.
now.
Is that true?
Ah, you're that wolf hunter, Henry, aren't you?
Yeah. This time I need something from you. What about that apparition? Tell me.
Why do you want to know? Forget that shit, pal. It reeks of fire and brimstone.
I think I did quite a lot for you and your girls, didn't I?
Eh? What? What girls?
I mean the sheep.
Aha, right. That business with the ram.
What girls?
Thanks again
Oh,
for
I'm
that.
jealous. How much
What
money
can I
did it
do for
cost you,
you?
Neo?
What did you want to know?
What exactly did you see that night at the crossroads?
A diabolical apparition. A black rider on a black horse flew into
Oh,
Apollonia.
interesting. Okay.
His eyes glowed, and his horse
Now
was
I'm
black
curious.
as charcoal. He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroads, and then darted off into the rocks. To the hermit's place, I'm sure.
He turned this way and that. That's strange. Would the devil not know the way?
I'm telling the truth. Gerda from the apothecary saw him too.
But the hermit helps people though, doesn't he?
Aye, he did. Only now they're saying he was at death's door and sold his soul to the devil. And that was the horseman.
He's misunderstood.
Why? Why would the old man have sold his soul to the devil and then kept living as a pauper in his hut?
Who knows what's going on in them rocks? Some devilish trickery for sure. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, my friend. Oh, poor Pebbles. Okay, explore Apollonia. Let's go. We go north, my friends. We go north. Ooh, horsemanship. Ooh, don't drive the car off the cliff. Don't drive the car off the cliff, boys. Horsemanship. Let's go. What do we got? Warhorse. Every enemy killed from the saddle increases your horse's morale, so it won't falter easily in battle. Oh, interesting. Fully charged attacks made from the saddle will be 20% stronger. Man. Ride like the wind, final stretch, and heads. Oh, I have all three of those. So I'm going to wait on that then.
Go!
There we go. Get on the wooded trail here. Whoa. Whoa. Who's this guy?
Welcome, welcome. Can I have a word?
Greetings.
His name is literally
Thank you.
Bandit.
Come and have a chat.
I love this
Now
dude's
listen to me.
scaly.
Turn over those garments you're wearing this instant. Just the pricey stuff, though. You can keep the sheet rags. Hurry up, or you'll feel my blade.
You think I'm scared of scum like you? Step aside, or we'll settle this the old-fashioned way. Survivor takes all.
Whoa, whoa.
Reputation
Easy
lost.
there,
Oh
killer.
no.
On second thought, I don't really need anything. Also, I have to go.
Also, I have to go.
I
Oh,
got all that was.
you have to
Now
go.
You're gonna die. Ah!
Too bad, pal. Oh, jeez. Got some good licks in. Oh my word.
Fucker!
This guy's kind of tough, actually. Good night. Ooh, military sword. Not that good, though. Miner's hood, scaled skull cap. Not that good. It's all kind of garbage. That's alright. Good experience gained, right, folks?
Quick.
You can never turn down free experience points. My friend Neo taught me that. Alright. And it's broad daylight. Where's my ooh, energy? See, my health sucks. Chamomile. Sleep will heal. No, I need marigold. Health. This is what we need. Drink the marigold decoction. Yes. I need to make some marigold decoctions.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay. Never pass up free experience. And bandits are nothing but free experience. Let's see, what do we got here, folks? Abandoned camp. So, yeah, I really haven't seen any humans yet. Just the one group that I haven't settled yet. But I gotta run to the restroom, guys. Hell yeah, Neo. Hell yeah. Classic. Classic. So I gotta be a bit quieter. Oh, look at this guy. What's with his lower jaw? What the hell? Apollonian Skeleton's Key. Well, very interesting. Kingdom come about. Oh, you know. Just the one of Deliverance. You know how it be. You know how it be. Apollonian Skeleton's Key.
Huh. A horse. What's it doing here in the woods?
And it's black as
take
night.
a closer look.
It's black as night, just like they said, so it's not the devil. Ooh, lockpick hard. Oh, can I actually lockpick this? There's no way, right?
Oh, damnation.
There's no way. For the experience. I'm trying to do it for the experience, but let's see here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Thievery. I wonder if I can drink some booze and be better at it. Increases craftsmanship and thievery by 6 for 40 minutes. Strong quick finger. Yes. Here we go. Beautiful. Oh, look at how fucking easy this is. Amazing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do we got a mod in here? Do we got a mod in here? Ban this fucker. Ban this fucker. Okay, Marigold Decoction. Nice. 3. Painkiller Brew. Suppresses the effects of injury and your maximum stamina decreases. Ooh, that's really nice. 180 groschen and a bandage. Excellent. Go fuck your... Yeah, fertilized race. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Mutt look dead as hell. Okay. So his owner is out here somewhere.
Beautiful horse. black as charcoal. The herds boy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
I could take this horse. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. What are you barking at? Find out more about the hermit. Alright, let's go. Come on. Look at all these stags. That's sick.
This is the place the innkeeper was talking about. The hermit lives somewhere up here.
Beautiful. Let's go. What do we got? Oh, see, I've been here. Yeah, I've been here before, guys. Here we go. Here he is. God, it's so pretty out here. Oh, what the fuck? It was a rock? I thought it was his house. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe... Oh, this is... Oh, here he is.
You have a kind master, huh?
What do you want here? Clear off!
It's the hermit. Should I save? Maybe I should save. Oh, I don't have any quick... Damn it.
God be with you, hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me.
Is that
Can't
right?
I have a moment's peace?
No. Reputation lost, but my speech went up. So let's check my skills, actually. For... Oh, my thievery went up, huh? Oh, jeez. If a guard searches you, there's a 33% chance he won't find the stolen items on you. That's funny. Rapid flight. We'll save these again. What about stealth? Hey, Arya, how we doing? Welcome in. Good to have you. Cheers. A little bit of tea left. How much Kingdom Come Deliverance have you played? And that goes for 1 and 2. Have you played much? If any? Or nah? Yes. I'm drinking Harvest Blend Herbal Tea from Trader Joe's. With a little fox on there, drinking a cup of tea. Isn't that cute? Oh, not at all. Okay, you're just checking it out. See if you want to play it. I poured my cup way too high. Sorry, I had to bring it down a little bit so I can at least pick it up next time I... Okay, let's do Scholar. Oh, well... Survival stuff. Oh, because it's a main one, speech. All right, let's see what we got. So, Ladies' Man. When dealing with women, you gain a +2 bonus on all skill checks, a 15% discount on purchase, 25% discount on bathhouse service. You deal 10% more damage. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. Ooh, that's really good. We will do... we gotta do this. Battle cry. That's so good. Hell yeah.
Haven't you got anything
Awesome,
better
yeah.
to do?
It's a ton of fun.
Clear off before I lose my patience.
What type of games do you normally play, Arya?
Get out before you come to a bad end.
Cheers. Thanks for the follow.
Judging by what I've heard about you, you're a bit fishy, Hermit.
What do you mean,
fishy?
Well, there's a lot of talk about you in the village. They say you've made a pact with the devil, and are summoning demons from hell.
Oh, wives' tales. What do I care about such nonsense?
Well, but supposing it isn't nonsense.
Of course it is.
There was a hiding place beneath the conciliatory cross.
The apparition was seen by the conciliatory cross at night.
Old wives' tales.
I went to take a look.
Yeah,
and
welcome
it really
in.
is askew. But it wasn't magic
Fran's a
that
nice guy.
Hellspawn was wielding. It was a shovel. There was a hiding place beneath the cross. And the man digging there at night didn't have time to put the cross back in the right position.
By all the saints. So someone was digging there. What has that to do with me?
There was a cloak of the Knights of the Cross in the hiding place.
There was a brand new cloak of the Knights of the Cross in the hiding place. It's clear
okay.
that the man doing the digging hid it
interesting.
there,
What
maybe
made
to
you
cover up
interested
who he
in
really is
watching Kingdom Come?
and what he's planning?
I still don't know what you want from me. What have I got to do with some cloak?
The man who took things from the hiding place can't have been some chance thief, because he left a purse full of coin there.
So keep the groschen, lad, and stop pestering me. It's nothing to do with me.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
I found some pretty interesting documents of the Order.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I reckon you do, Ambrose. According to one of the documents, you were appointed Seneschal of the Knights of the Cross
Seneschal,
with the
I
Red
wonder what that
Star.
is.
Or are you going to tell me it was some other Ambrose?
I'm not going to tell you anything. I don't know anything about any document.
A few nights ago, a herdsboy saw a black horseman ride into Apollonia. He thought it was an apparition, but I think a demon would have known the road to Apollonia and wouldn't have spun round and round at the crossroads like a top.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I found a black horse stabled in a pen here. In the woods below the rocks. A well-fed, healthy horse. Black as charcoal. The man who rode on it wasn't an apparition. Or the devil.
Why are you telling me all this? For God's sake! Stop this nonsense right now.
That's enough. I think there are enough fishy things going on around you for me to tell the bailiff. But you're in luck. All I'm after is that broken sword. So,
yes.
Come clean.
You're wide of the mark. But in the end, maybe you could help me.
What do you want help with, Ambrose?
I'm not Ambrose. He died some time ago. I am Conrad, Knight of the Cross with the Red Star.
What are you doing in the hermit's hut, then?
In Prague, I got into a serious dispute. Ambrose was the only person who could help me. That's why I came to see him.
I'm guessing that the diabolical horseman scaring people round these parts was you.
That was not my intention, believe me.
Reputation
Ambrose
gained.
is dead, you say?
No, Neil?
How did it happen?
There was an old man.
Ah, fair enough, Arya. Yeah, it's very
he was
fun.
already at death's door when I found him.
It's a
And you
very
had
good
nothing
game.
to
I
do
highly
with his
recommend it.
death?
Of course not.
The first game is like one of my favorite games of all time, Arya. It's so good. It's so good.
Ambrose was my friend. I'd known him for 20 years. He was a good member of the Order and an outstanding teacher.
Ambrose was a member of your order.
More than a member. He was the Seneschal, second in rank only to the Grand Master. He served the Order for many years before getting into a dispute with the Prague chapter and the Inquisition. Then he had to disappear. I was the only one to know where to look for him. But I came too late. All he managed to tell me was his last wish.
You scared the life out of Gerda from Troskovitz that night. What were you doing there?
Ambrose had a hiding place beneath the cross where he kept things from his past.
I found some documents there from the Knights of the Cross.
What is the Knights of the Cross?
But Ambrose clearly wasn't interested in them. So what did he send you to get?
He sensed that death was coming for him. He wanted me to help settle his affairs. And he also longed to hold his old sword in his hands one last time. I went to his hiding place that very night. But by the time I got back, Ambrose was dead. I
so
put
was
the
him.
blade on his grave, in place of a cross.
So the sword is on Ambrose's grave. Will you tell me where I can find it?
You want to disturb his rest?
I just want the sword, that's all. It's no use to him now.
All right. I'll tell you where his grave is, if you fulfill Ambrose's last wish
Hell
instead
yeah.
of me.
I can do it.
I can't do it.
All right. What am I supposed to do?
Of course we're gonna do it.
Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her, and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I can do
I hope
that.
she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will.
Awesome, Arya.
Give her
Hell
the
yeah.
cross, and I'll tell you
And we're
where
streaming,
you can find the sword.
Every day for the next 4 days. Every day for the next 4 days, so you'll get plenty of time to see if you like this game. It's a cool hut. Oh, trespassing. My bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's a shitty. That's where he takes dumps. Nasty. I mean, look at how pretty this game is, Arya. Hang on. Let me get you a pretty view. Look at this. Okay, it's kind of a shitty view. What about this? No. That's a little pretty, I guess. You can see a little ways out. Anyway, let's go find Pebbles. Oh, there's Pebbles. Good girl. Brother Ambrose, I know something that should interest you. I know who started the fire at St. Francis's almshouse and why. They want the Grandmaster removed too. Meet me tonight at the appointed place. The Dominicans from the Inquisition suspect me and the bishop won't help anyone. Don't trust anyone. Very interesting. Chronicles of the Crusaders. See, there's a lot here. Damn! You want me to read all this shit? Damn. It should be right away in the morning, Fran. Like my morning. So like maybe right around like 2 p.m. for you. My baby boy is going up to his grandparents' house tomorrow night or tomorrow. So I'm gonna be able to stream all day tomorrow. Which is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I hope everybody here can make it.
Quick!
I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. And I'm gonna do my mustache, which is the 40 sub from our subathon. It's our 40 sub reward. I'm gonna do my mustache tomorrow for the long stream. Whoa!
And may their souls find eternal salvation. I know my silence was a sin. The young did nothing wrong. Our Father,
Marigold.
in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised.
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God, what's the meaning of this?
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hermit?
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message. He said you'd know what
Oh,
it's
look at that
about.
cart with the
Oh
hay.
my God!
Oh my
By
God.
all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I never forgave myself. I committed a mortal sin.
Well, I don't know what you did. But this is supposed to be your absolution.
No, there's no absolution. Not yet. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's brother gets what he deserves.
Let's get what he
The
deserves.
bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. His soul must find peace.
All right. I'll help you. But you'll have to tell me more.
Thank you, lad. Thank you.
Nice.
I'll tell you everything. It's a curse. I've never told anyone about it. And it's a good thing you caught me here. At the graveyard.
What does the graveyard have to do with absolution?
Hold on. Not so fast. I'll tell you everything.
Tell me.
First, tell me... Are you afraid of the dead?
No.
It's the living I'm more afraid of than the dead.
One should fear the dead. But in the end, it's probably a good thing that you have no fear. You see, one poor soul is waiting for redemption. For years and years.
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is about the soul of Ambrose's brother.
His name was Jan.
Jan.
He lies outside the graveyard wall, buried without rites. He's been there for 30 years.
Why doesn't he have a proper grave? He's
probably in
Because
purgatory.
suicides can't enter the kingdom of heaven. They have to be buried outside the walls, like the unclean.
That's sad.
The worst thing about it is that Jan didn't kill himself. He didn't deserve such a dishonorable burial, and it's my fault. I said nothing.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only, I chose his friend Vashek over him. He couldn't get over the rejection. So he lay in wait for Vashek one evening.
And Vashek killed him?
It was an accident. They quarrelled. Jan drew his sword first, and Vashek had to defend himself. Apparently, they got close to the cliff edge while they were fighting, and Jan fell. When they found his body at the bottom of the cliff, people thought he'd killed himself. The only one who didn't believe it was Jan's brother.
Did you see it? Were you there?
No, but I believed my Vashek. He would never have lied to me. It pained him till the day he died, and he lived in fear of Jan's brother creeping up behind him one day and taking his revenge. In the end, that fear ate him up from inside.
Why didn't Ambrose avenge his brother Jan's death? He must have realized that you two were involved in it.
He went away to Prague and joined an order of knights. He didn't want revenge, most likely. He let us live in peace.
But then he came back and became a hermit in Apollonia. It never occurred to you that it was him?
No. His name was Adam before, but he changed it to Ambrose. Besides, he got old. And I don't go to the cliffs much.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition. That's to commemorate Jan.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. And those diabolical apparitions. It's my fault for saying nothing. God is punishing me for my sins.
Nonsense. God wouldn't use a diabolical apparition to scare you, would he? And what's more, Ambrose forgave you, didn't he?
Only on the condition that Jan's bones will be laid to rest in consecrated ground. Help me lay him to rest in a proper grave, please.
But without telling the priest and gravedigger. Isn't that sacrilege?
That's the only way we can put right a terrible mistake. Jan didn't kill himself.
All right.
Yeah, we'll do it.
We'll give him a proper burial. Jan's soul has the right to eternal rest.
Thank you. The Lord will pay you back 100-fold. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll find his bones beneath it. Please bury him beside my Vashek.
Okay.
Here, beneath the pine tree. In that way, they'll be reconciled, at least in death. Then place Ambrose's cross on his grave to bless their reconciliation. Take care, my friend.
Alright, where are you? Dig a grave.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit.
Alright, let's go get this man's remains. Oh, I love the organ. That's sick. Okay. Right by the rose bush. Pluck the flowers. And rob the grave. Oh man, a long time, Fran. Although, but if you're doing like extra money and stuff, it might not take you as long. I have not 100%ed it. And I've put quite a few hours into that game. But I haven't really tried to 100% it either, if that makes sense. I just kind of played it for the fun of it. I never, like, really attempted. Yeah, maybe.
Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have on your conscience. But rest in peace. I don't know much about prayer in these situations, but...
I bet she does.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment. For what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do. So forgive me this little sacrilege.
I like that prayer.
You know better than anyone that it was the right thing to do. Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven, and deliver us from evil. Amen.
I like that. Let's see what 7 fell asleep. Sounds good, Neil. Have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams, my friend. And we will, we'll see you tomorrow. We will see you tomorrow. I wish you nothing but the sweetest of dreams. Talk to the widow.
Thank you.
A nice
May God
lady.
reward you, lad. I'd given up all hope.
I understand. A sin like that is a hard cross to bear.
30 years. I thought about it every day.
It's all right now. You did the right thing.
Sad.
Everything
sad-
else
sad little
is beyond
story.
the law of man.
I'd like to reward you somehow.
I expect you wouldn't want anyone to hear about all this, right?
Well, if you... Will you keep it to yourself?
Yeah, of course.
I don't want anything. And I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. My nephew is a tailor, and he knows a thing or two about alchemy. If you ever need anything from him, I'll put in a word for you.
Awesome.
God be with you, Henry.
Oh, stealth level 10. Stealth level 10. Let's go. Skills.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura! It's the grand champion! I can't believe it's you standing here next to me.
Wander, welcome in. Cheers, brother. Thanks for the raid. Kel, welcome in. Cheers, boys. Cheers. Thank you so much for the raid. You're the fucking man. How you been, dude? Oh shit, hang on. Let me get you a shout out here. Guys, Wander is a fucking pimp. If you're not following him already, drop that. Drop him a follow. He's good shit. We've been back and forth with raids in the past, but it's been a minute, dude. Yeah, we're doing great. Playing Kingdom Come 2. Have you played this yet? Or did you ever play the first one?
Go!
Whoa. What are you playing tonight? And Kel, have you ever played Kingdom Come? So we're gonna head straight east. Let's go talk to Ambrose again. Back pain, that sucks. Oh, TCG, nice. I've been hearing good things about it. You're liking it?
Go!
You didn't shout out the good Twitch name? Wait, what do you mean? What good Twitch name?
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh, Stardew Valley, dude. Fran, you hear that? Dude, Fran's playing Stardew right now, too. Stardew's so good. Oh, you're right. I did. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that, dude. Yeah, dude. How far into Stardew are you? Phenomenal game, right? How good is the soundtrack? Dude, cheers. Thanks again for the raid, man. You really didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, uh-oh. What's going on? Yep.
Hey,
not
Mama.
good.
Listen, we need help.
What happened?
We are Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Good brothers in Christ. I'll explain everything, but there's no time now. We have to act fast. Our brother Klesgen is dying. The crazy fool shot him. Help us.
Santa Maria, Mater Dei.
All right. We'll have a quiet talk. What happened?
If you're going to see the hermit, be warned. The
boy.
man in the hut is just pretending to be the hermit. His name is Conrad, and he's a fraud and a murderer. The Inquisition paid him to murder our Grandmaster Zdeněk in Prague. Fortunately, God did not let him carry out the crime. But 2 of our brothers were killed by Conrad when they tried to detain him.
And I see a third one will soon join them.
He was just about to flee from here as well. We took him by surprise, but he had time to grab that damned crossbow and shoot Klesgen. By the
jeez.
Virgin Mary, help us. We have to catch him.
Did Conrad really want to flee?
Yes. We stopped him at the last moment. He almost got away. But we
Orange
surrounded
Starfruit like crazy. Hell yeah. Dude, the greenhouse is pimp as fuck, isn't it?
You're a knight of an order.
Yes. I am Brother Arnold, a Knight of the Cross with the Red Star. And these are Brothers Sibald and Nicholas. You are too late to make the acquaintance of Brother Klesgen, I'm afraid. We take care of the sick in infirmaries throughout the land. But we can't help our brother. You have to help us, while there's still time.
Why should I get mixed up in it?
I'll pay you. We just need to distract Conrad's attention, that's all. Otherwise, we won't have a chance against his crossbow in that gorge.
That swine tried to deceive me. He mustn't get away.
God, thank you.
All right.
Try to get close
Yeah, it's so good, Wanderer.
and set fire to the haystack on the right-hand side of the yard. Then his crossbow will be useless. But do it quickly, before he gets away.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
Mater Misericordiae.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Kill or save the hermit. Set fire to the hay. Let's save the hermit.
Wait, Conrad! It's me, Henry! I don't know what's going on here. I just want to talk with you in peace.
I understand, but there's no time for talk now.
They sent me after you, but I'm not your enemy.
I don't believe anyone. I don't want to kill you. Go away.
I can help you. Let's talk.
Yes, let's go. Beautiful. Once if I want to do a Jojo Mart playthrough at some point, but community center just seems like the way the game's meant to be played. Yeah, for sure, the community center is. But the Jojo playthrough is cool too.
What do you want? You want it to run off and break our agreement.
And what is it you want to hear from me?
Why do they want to kill you?
Why? They want to silence me. I had proof of our Grandmaster Zdeněk's treachery. But they are blind. They refuse to believe me.
What about the murders? Did you really kill 2 brothers of the Order?
I had to defend myself.
But they were corrupt.
I'd be dead if I hadn't killed them.
I think I'm gonna gun for year 1 community center completion on my next farm. But need to get lucky with the red cabinet. Ha ha ha.
Where can I find Ambrose's broken
Dude,
sword?
Stardew is so
It's
good.
not far. At the edge of the meadow up there are 2 entangled birch trees. There's a grave beneath them, and the sword is on the grave.
That's all I need to know.
There's no time to go into it. Sorry, young man. You got mixed up in a game of high stakes, and there's no way back.
In that case, we'll play that game out together. Just let them come.
Thank you, friend. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
Oh no.
Do you hear me?
The Inquisition tricked you!
Hey, Dip. Yes, let them come.
You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Hammer it on.
Bastard! Rip your ass open!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Mutt! Mutt!
Ho, 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 ho. I'm in trouble here, folks.
You got him!
Killer saved the hermit. Beautiful. Let's watch it get 10 health back at least. Better than nothing, better than nothing. Wander. Can the not permanently, that's for sure. Oh wait. Wait, where did oh he sat down. Okay, let's go see if this dude is dead out here. I think he is. No, when the dog dies, he just like squeals and runs off, but he comes back eventually. It's the crossroads, Russian. Okay, he's dead AF. Let's go loot his buddies. I don't need any of this. Halbert along. All this is kind of ass, bro. Visibility, quilted hose. I'll take the door and chest keys, Groshin, lockpick, and bandage, and cobbler's kit. Don't mind if I do. Kill the dog.
No!
Waffen rock. This is all leaf-shaped coutures, travel boots, scapular of the saint, walnuts, weak aqua vitalis, breviarium minorum, dried mint, Dornchesky's Groshin bandage, bone rosary. That's sick. Ooh, piercing bolt. That's good. Open bassinet. Fuck yeah. Plain lamellars. I can't remember who I married. I think it was the brown-haired girl, like the light brown hair. Silver Cross, Quark Golark, Weak Artemisia. Ooh, Dark Groshin, Oak Gall ink. Dark liquid made from the crushed oak galls and gum Arabic. Used for writing on parchment. Okay, nice.
Damn it! What was that all about?
I think I owe you an explanation.
Let's hear it then.
Yeah, you're right. Let's hear it then.
And what is it you want to hear from me?
Dipper. Yeah, I get that.
Why were they trying to kill you?
I had proof that our Grand Master's Denyek had betrayed the Order, was conspiring with the Prague chapter. But it was turned against me.
But how would they
Damned
know?
Inquisition.
You know what I mean?
First they chased out Ambrose, and now me.
Why were they trying?
I had tap.
That's all I need.
And that's an end to it.
This is in return for your silence. I don't want your money.
Thank you, but no. On the run, you'll need the money more than me.
That's it? He doesn't say anything? Relatively easy to please him from what I hear gives decent perks once you're married.
Fucking rain.
Yeah, no, I get it, Dipper. I wish there was a way to follow people without, like, necessarily getting notifications that they're live.
Silly doggy.
You know what I mean? You silly doggy. Ooh. Let's lockpick this medium chat, shall we? Whiskey, how's your homework going, buddy? Y'all done? Ooh, a festive dress. Let's take the festive dress. Why the hell not? So the hermit, we're done with the hermit, I guess. Get the hermit's sword, beautiful. Oh, I can't talk to him, fuck. But it's at the top of a split birch. So let's go and find this bitch. It is quite the conundrum you've got yourself into, Dipper, that is true. Like, how many people do you got live right now? Literally just this game, Wanderer. Because it came out, the streamathon we're doing was from February 4th to February 16th. This game came out on the 4th. We've just been playing this game every day. We have been playing this game every day. 29 people? Holy fuck, Dipper. Holy shit. That's crazy. Okay, let's see here. What does it say? His grave is above the hermit's hovel at the edge of a meadow. The spot is marked by 2 entangled birch trees, as well as the broken sword I'm looking for. Okay, so it looks like I gotta go north and get to the edge of the meadow. Yeah, it's been super nice. This is the sequel to, like, one of my favorite games of all time, Wanderer. So I've been really excited about this for a long time, for it to come out.
Where's
so
the hermit's grave?
I really just wanted to
be somewhere around here.
Play it, you know what I mean? Not just for stream, but, like, for myself, too. Her bedroom is pretty sick. Do you get... Oh, they get... The different marriage partners have different bedrooms? I didn't know that. That's cool.
There's nothing more here. Sorry, Ambrose. Rest in peace.
Ambrose's broken sword.
Now that's what I call steel.
Fuck yeah, Tommy.
It may be broken, but there's hardly a trace of rust.
Tommy. You see what I got, Tommy? Okay, the girl says you weren't very... In this game, Dip? You must be talking about this game, huh? Oh, I'm not very liked in Apollonia. Let's go to Takov. Holy shit, I'm really taking the long way around. Dead horse. Let's explore the place. What the hell? Why is there a dead horse in the fucking road? Oh, now that I'm over encumbered, I can't get back up on the... You gotta be shitting me. Oh, knight's horseshoes? Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, guys. Are you kidding me? Yes, 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 yes. Let's fucking go! This is gonna be fucking badass, guys. But what would it be under? Armor, maybe? Yes. Move to horse. Let's go to our horse and we do... Hell yeah. Farmer's Horseshoe's speed is 34. Now they're 35. Sick. Absolutely. And let's just drop these. We don't need them. That's fucking badass. Fuck yeah, it is. Fuck yeah, it is. Now he's even faster.
Quick!
I'm so excited.
Quick!
We had a lot of new followers. Yeah, I would say a pretty decent amount, Dipper. Honestly, we're not doing half bad, I would say. It's so good for at least one a day, 1 or 2 a day. Hasn't been too bad. Definitely seen better, but we've also seen a lot worse. Dude, the Skull Cavern is so good, though. Dude, I love the dungeon crawling in Stardew. It's so good. It's so fun.
Quick! Quick!
Oh my god, Dipper. No, I literally haven't even done the first main quest. Yeah, I've had a friend staying with me for the last week, Fran, so I haven't really had a ton of time to work on stuff, but I dropped him back off at the airport today. So, I'll get some time back here to work on YouTube stuff. I'm excited for it. Not a single hole in 25. Oh, that hurts, Wanderer. That hurts real bad.
My God!
They'll surely...
What game...
Ugh.
I actually...
I'm not playing fucking Wagoners. Alright. No, I haven't even gotten onto the second Dipper. Only have 7. We got plenty of time, Dipper. Plenty of time. I got the Hermit's
So I'm
sword.
back, Master Blacksmith.
Excellent. How did it go with the Hermit?
He's dead.
What? Did you?
No, not me. It just got a bit complicated. Anyway, it turns out old Ambrose really used to be a knight. And this really is Toledo steel. You were right, Blacksmith.
God, nails.
Blacksmith.
That's quite something.
First class welded steel. Ambrose must have broken the sword himself, deliberately. It wouldn't have just happened in battle.
That's exactly what we need. See now, youngster. My clever plan worked out nicely in the end.
Fuck yeah.
Well,
Bombs
thank you very much for your...
Yeah, you guys will get there.
Clever plan.
Just keep upping that
You haven't
equipment.
disappointed me
You'll
yet,
get
lad.
there for sure.
So I'm sure forging an exceptional sword won't be a problem for you either.
Wait, I thought you wanted to do it
I
yourself.
laugh at that too.
I'm just your assistant, after all.
Not at all. I trust you. One day you'll become a master. That is, unless you lose your head first.
Forge and hand over the sword. Let's fucking do it, guys. Let's wash first. Get some health back. Always get some health back. Growling at.
You're my doggy, eh?
Yeah, good doggy. Where Dude at? Oh, Dudley? He's home. I took him to the airport this morning, so that's sad. The Hermit's sword. Here we go, guys. The Hermit's sword. Here we go. Wish me luck. Wish me luck, guys. Magic rock candy from the Desert Festival. Waiting for lucky to... Ooh, nice, Fran. Dougie is a good boy, yeah. I know, dude. That's what I said, dude. I know. That's what I said. This is going to be a beautiful sword when I'm done with it, guys.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Alright, let's go. God, it's hard to stay on beat with this for some reason. I don't know what it is.
Oh, I've got half finished.
Okay, let's rotate this bitch. I wonder if I gotta heat it up again. Craftsmanship went up by 1.
That looks finished.
Fuck yeah. That's what I told him, Dipper. Man, you know, you and I, a couple of great minds, my friend. Fran, too bad I can't keep a beat to save my fucking life. We can't hear it ever because I'm dog shit. Because I'm dog shit. Alright, Toledo steel sword. Beautiful.
I've got something for you, blacksmith.
God's nails, you weren't bullshitting.
I'd say it looks pretty much like a sword, eh?
Looks like. This is a damned fine piece of steel. Damned fine.
Thanks.
Hell yeah.
I was glad to help. But now there's something I need from you.
I'll pay you, of course. And if you want to do some smithing, I won't throw you out of my forge either.
No, you know full well what I need. I have to get to Samin's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it so important for you? It'll just be a lot of people stuffing their faces. You can find that anywhere.
I have my reasons. And you don't need to know them.
Oh boy.
God's nails, lad. You're full of mysteries. But whatever, that's your business. I don't mind taking you to the wedding. Nothing to it. We can set off once you're ready.
Oof, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Go to the wedding now?
I need something that'll put animals to sleep. Project said you might know something.
Did you get tired of blacksmithing and take up farming instead? I just happen to know of something. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some and slept for 3 days. But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. The kind you don't just give away. You're in the trade, so I can tell you. Listen up, then. You take some poppy and thistle.
Yeah, I
boil
get
them
it.
in
I
oil.
get that, Dipper.
Then,
that doesn't bother
after
me
it cools
personally,
off,
but I understand.
You add a little herb Paris.
Take some poppy and thistle, boil them in oil. Then after it cools off, you add an herb Paris. Okay.
That doesn't sound too complicated. Thank you.
What would you like?
What's new around here?
Try asking around at that nomad camp up there in the rocks.
Oh, yeah.
I heard a woman there was looking for a blacksmith. A ranker, or something like that.
And wouldn't you know what she wants?
No, and I don't really care. These nomads are none of my business. And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you, blacksmith.
Oh, Aranka needs us, huh?
Holy shit!
Oh, alright though, you guys.